Okay. Now let us analyze this frame as shown in the figure using the slope deflection method. Now if you see here the portal frame A, B, C, D, E. Support B is roller supported, support D is fixed one, support E is fixed one. AB is overhang. It carries an point load of 20 kilonewton at the free end A at a distance 1 meter from the support B. BC carries an UDL of 20 kilonewton per meter UDL over the entire span BC. Span BC is of 3 meter. CD, it carries an central point load of 50 kilonewton and span CD is of 4 meter, and support E is fixed one, and CE it having the length of 4 meter and it does not carry any kind of load. Now let us solve this problem by using the slope deflection equation. Our very first step is that we have to find out the fixed end moment. Now here this one is the overhang. It means that there will not be any fixed moment for this AB. Only we have to consider BC, CD and CE. But C is not carrying any kind of load, that's why this moment will be 0. Now BC, it carries an UDL, therefore the fixed moment formula is WL square by 12. Load is of 20, span is of 3 meter, therefore 20 into 3 square by 12. Now let us solve this one. 20 into 3 square divided by 12, you'll be getting minus 15 and here plus 15. Now similarly for the CD, fixed end moment formula is WL square, WL by 8. W is of 50 over here, span is of 4 meter over here, 50 into 4 by 8. 4 by 8 means 1 half, means this value will be 25, minus 25 plus 25. And here CE and EC is equal to 0 because it does not carry any kind of load. Therefore this value of CE and EC is 0. Fixed moment CE and EC is 0. Now support moment calculation. As we know that BC is carrying an overhang, and intensity of this overhang is of 20 into 1, span is of 1 meter, therefore 20 kilonewton meter over here. Now let us consider the CB span. For the C to B means this end, and BC means for this end. For this end only overhang is there, and for the, because this one is the, if the overhang is not present, it means that this support is simply supported. In that case the moment is 0, but due to this overhang the moment of overhang is present at BC end, and that value what we have worked out over here. For the BC the moment is of overhang only. For the CB we have to use the modified formula, as we have seen that if the far end is carrying and simply supported or overhang, in that situation we have to use the modified formula. Okay, for the span CB we have to use the modified formula. For the CD or DC we have to use the general formula, because the support D is fixed one, support C is continuous one, therefore we have to use the, in that situation we have to use this general formula. Now here for the CB we have to use the modified formula. Moment CB is equal to fixed end moment CB minus 1 half moment at B plus thrice EI upon L into theta C. Now where this theta, this moment MB is net moment at B. As we know that the support B carries an moment BC and overhang, and moment BC by using the formula, fixed end formula, what we will be getting the minus 15. If you check it out, this value BC value is minus 15. Okay, moment fixed end moment BC is minus 15, plus we have to consider the overhang moment, and plus overhang moment is of 20. This overhang moment is of 20, therefore this value will be 5 kilonewton meter. This value will be 5 kilonewton meter. Now let us put these values in above equation. You'll be getting, now moment CB is 15 plus 15. Moment B, what we have calculated over here is 5. Now put this value 5. L, 3 EI upon L. L is of 3 meter over here, and theta C that we have to work out. Now by simplifying this term, we will be getting equation number 1. 12.5 EI theta C for the span CB. Now similarly for the span CD and DC, as I have discussed with you, suppose D is fixed one, therefore we have to use the general formula for the span CD and DC. And general formula is showing that MCD is equal to friction moment CD plus twice E upon L into bracket 2 theta C plus theta D. Now theta D will be 0 because the support D is fixed one. Okay, span of that CD is 4 meter, that's why this value is put over here. Friction moment CD is minus 25. Now if you simplify this term, this 2 and this 4 get cancelled, and EI theta C is only remains, means minus 25 plus EI theta C is the equation number 2. Now similarly for the DC, general formula is there. Moment DC is equal to friction moment DC plus twice EI upon L into bracket 2 theta D plus theta C. Now here theta D value is 0 and this value will be put it over here, and L is of 4 meter, this value will be put it over here. Now simplify this term, you will be getting 0.5 over here, 25 plus 0.5 EI theta C, this will be the equation number 3 now. Now last term is for the span of CE and EC. Again here if you see the figure, support C is continuous one, support D is fixed one, it means that you have to use the general formula. And as per the general formula, what we will be getting, moment EC is equal to friction moment EC plus twice E upon L into bracket 2 theta C plus theta E. Now here the moment is 0 because it does not carry any kind of an loading, that's why the friction moment is 0. Theta E is also 0 because support E is fixed one, therefore this term will be 0. Now only term remains is this one. Now this 2 and 4 get cancelled, EI theta C is the only term remains. Now similarly for the EC, again friction moment EC plus twice E upon L into bracket 2 theta E plus theta C. Now again here this term is 0, this term is 0, it means that only remaining is 2 EI upon L means 4 and theta C. This value becomes 0.5 EI theta C. This is equation number 5 over here. Now what we have to do, we have to apply the equilibrium condition. Now the equilibrium condition for support C or at C, moment at support C, sum of all the moment about C must be equal to 0. Moment of all moment at C must be equal to 0. Now let us see moment CB plus moment CD plus moment CE. This must be equal to 0. Addition of these three must be equal to 0. Moment CB plus moment CD plus moment CE must be equal to 0. And whatever the value will be getting over here, put these values over here. Now here CB, moment CB is 12.5 plus EI theta C minus 25 plus EI theta C plus EI theta C. All these value from the above equation, the put it over here. Now take all EI theta C values together, you will be getting twice EI theta C and the constant values are minus 5. By simplifying this, you will be getting EI theta C is equal to 4.17. Now this EI theta C value, if you put in above equation number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you will be getting the moment respectively, this BC, CB, CD, DC, CE and EC. That moments are 20, 16.67 minus 20.84 plus 27.08, 4.17 and 2.08 respectively. Okay, once you will be getting this friction moment, now next step is that we have to work out the center span moment. Center span moment, as we know that BC carries an UDL, that's why the center span moment is of WL square by 8. W is of 20, L is of 3 divided by 8. If you solve this, you will be getting 22.5. And for the CD, it carries an point load, therefore the center span moment is WL by 4. W is of 50, L is of 4 divided by 4, it becomes a 50. Now if you see these values, it has been shown in above figure. Okay, this moment at C is this 20.8. 20.8. this value is of 4.18, this value is of 16.69, this value is of 27.8, this value is of 2.08, and support C, it carries an 20 kilonewton moment. Now if you draw this diagram, it will be look like this one. Support A is fixed one, support is 0, fixed 9, support A is free end, support B is carrying an overhand, that's why this 20 moment over here, it will remains as it is. Now if you check it out, this value, this 20, now here support C, support C, it contains 16.6, this value over here, it will be joined by a straight line. For the span CD, it contains 20.84, draw this one, 20.84. For the D, it carries 27.08, draw by a straight line. This will be the another moment, friction moment. For the CD span, this one is for the BC span. Now let us consider this CE span. This value is plus, this value is also plus. That's why this value term over here 4.14 and this value is 2.08 joined by a straight line. And central span moment for the BC, this one is 22.5 and it carries an UDL, that's why parabolic curve over here, this intensity is 22.5. For the CD, 50 kilonewton joined by an inclined straight line, triangular diagram will be over here. Now here uncommon portion is nothing but what your actual bending moment diagram of this particular provided non-sway type of an frame. This is nothing but what your bending moment diagram.